Hey, here's a lift flash 98. I am back after 2 years. Yeah, I don't really know if I'm going to upload this, but if I do, this is my first time playing Battlefront 2. Now, Battlefront 1 is one of my favourite games of all time. I know there's not been a lot of positive feedback about it, but it's really good. Battlefront 2, hoping it's going to be just as good. What are we waiting for? Let's load it up. I've been installing it for the last hour. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Well, it was a bit quicker than what it was before, but yeah, still not like that quick. About an hour. Took about 2 for the Battlefront 1. Yes, Battlefront 2. So yeah, I'm probably going to have to give updates to my life really at really random intervals because so much has happened. If you followed Lift Brown vlogs, you've kind of kept up a little bit apart from the last few months, which is when I moved into uni, which is where I am right now, Winchester. So yeah, but if you watched Lift Brown vlogs, which has now finished, then you probably know a lot more. But anyway, I love Battlefront. Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2, hopefully can be as good. So let's just. No one ever reads through these. They actually make it difficult for you to scroll through all that. I wonder if anyone actually reads through all of these things ever. I'm going to decline. First time seeing this. I pressed A. Hey, welcome to Battlefront 2. Problem is I'm not sure where to start. So from what I gathered, the loadout, the main menu looks pretty similar. The only difference is it's black when the first one, well, darker when the first one was white. Reminds me of something, but I can't think of one. 2 unopened crates. Now, I'm hearing this is the worst part about the game, the loot crate system, but I don't care. Like, I literally don't care if it's that. I can just play without them, hopefully. Hopefully I can. In the beta I didn't rely on them too much. Thanks for playing the beta, enjoy. Thanks. Cheers. Okay. So this is for playing the beta. I only actually played the beta for 1 day because my RB button broke. Like, you could probably see on it, it's reversed, there's duct tape or masking tape, and not that. I can't. This thing is control plugged in, so I can't raise it up that high. Yeah, my RB button broke, so I couldn't. Yeah. Yay! Yay! 3,000 credits. Way! It's basically like the FIFA Ultimate Team packs, and I haven't played FIFA properly since FIFA 16. Then again, though, I played FIFA 16 the other day to finish off on Oxford Career Mode. Simulated all of it. Yeah, brilliant. I'm probably going to have to... I don't really know all these items, so yeah. Nice. Nice, 75 credits. So daily login credit, I'm not sure if that gets more and more the more you yeah. So it is basically like the credits, the crystals things, kind of the foot points. No, they're not called foot points, are they? Foot credits? What are they called? I can't remember. 2 years without FIFA and it's kind of passed me by. So what's the most expensive one? Hero Star. I'm probably never even going to bother. Probably going to have to, but right now I don't want to. Okay. Too much. Ah, so that's what they were all complaining about. Okay, so you need to unlock. Okay, you need to unlock those heroes. I'm guessing to play in any game mode. So I honestly don't care. Like, if I can have one lightsaber wielding hero on each game mode, that's fine. There's Rey and there's Darth Maul. The only disappointing thing I have is why on earth are the only two prequel heroes? He only appeared in one movie, and he should never have wielded a lightsaber. Freaking throw Obi-Wan in there somewhere. Make the fans happy. Probably free DLC. It's too much. I'm not sure where to start. Thing is, I can't remember a lot from the beta, so I'm a bit lost here. Do I have any star cards? Do I have anything? Okay. Default launcher fires a scan dart, which is useful for quickly looking enemies. Use charge and quick power shot measure, but it doesn't know who you can over time. Nice. What's it? Oh my god. But is this just the what's it called? Clone Wars. Can I see what it's like as any other class? Probably can, but rank 1, no, that's the first time I've seen rank 1 since the first time playing Battlefront 1, which is in 2015. All those months ago. It's hard to believe it's actually been that long. This is always what I do, I just look at the controls, like, just to see if there are any changes. I'm not sure what the sensitivity. I have my sensitivity quite high in the Battlefront 1, so yeah, 20%. That doesn't look good. So I'm probably going to switch that up to somewhere like 65. Sorry if this is quite boring, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to upload it all. Never seen that before. Okay, so let's just see. Soldier. Same thing. Primary weapon. Primary weapon. Or could that be changed back to primary weapon? Fire. Interact, manually event. Crouch. It's pretty much the same. No, just jump into a game. It's going to be very easy to find one. I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty easy to find one. And I know this may be an unpopular opinion, but I don't feel there's a need for a campaign. Because I played Battlefront 1 just fine and I was barely ever on single player. Like, the only time I was on single player was to test out the new heroes. And that's about it. Beyond my first week. So, yeah, right. Bit weird how they got that one there and then it's not like, yeah, they're not as important. Especially seeing how I don't think I played Starfighter Assault or whatever it's Fighter Squadron on Battlefront 1. I think it's my least played game mode, probably next to what's it called? Turning Point. I'm forgetting everything about Battlefront 1 already. So this is like the most popular one, so searching. So I'm probably gonna have 3 hours on here. And seeing how it's Friday, the UK servers will actually be pretty good. Because I'm used to playing at midnight on a weekday, and the servers are terrible, like in Europe. Like, you can't find a game, so I have to switch to US. I know it sounds really weird, but I probably played a good third of my games on American servers. Mainly because of how late I played it. But I think we're going to be fine finding games for probably the first 3 months. Seeing how they have less game modes now, there's surely going to be, people playing every single one. Unless if one of them's really bad. Turning Point from the last game. So Death Star 2. Ooh. Death Star 2 is a bit of an underrated location. You have to admit Death Star 2 is not really nearly as recognised as the first Death Star. I mean, think of how much happened in like the first Death Star, and then think about it in the second Death Star. I honestly have no idea. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna look at those later. Let's just jump in. I'm probably gonna get absolutely annihilated here, but let's switch it to the. Yeah, that's seeming familiar. I seem to recall that. Yeah, the role function's much different. But the mini-map looks. This map looks the exact same as the first. Death Star. Full game. Nice. It looks the exact same as the first Death Star. Probably. I think that's the aim they were going for. Like when they were constructing the second Death Star. I don't know. I really do want to get a kill in before I get a death in, because then my thing will be tarnished. I reckon. Yes, my record will not be tarnished, but I'm going to get blown up with a grenade. I got a kill before I got a death. Nice. Oh, I got 2 kills. No, oh, that's an assist. Okay. Wait, have I got? Wait, 3 eliminations. What the hell? That was a kill. Like you can't set 2-player kill streak. No. Oh, that's a Wookiee. I'm dead. I know from Chewie and I know from the beta, but they're just strong. I need to get used to that. You need to press A after you die, and you need to press it again. I suppose the heavy. Why not? DLT-19. Is it the same kind of sound effects? Slightly different. Things. I played the first one so much, I kind of became like a wizard. Oh, there's Luke. I seem to think it's much easier to kill. Wait, hang on, Luke. I must have unlocked him really well. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
I can handle myself.
I don't know these detonate charge. What is that? This is no near none. I actually kind of liked the officer on the beta. Oh, they don't have deaths. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but I'm not even sure the objective. I'm just trying to get kills. Oh god, Starcard. Just throw it right in front of you. Just so it's.
How did we allow this? They've sabotaged everything. Move to the hangar base.
Wow, this actress is bloody hamming it up.
They've done their damage.
They have.
Now they're trying to escape the Death Star. Take position at the shuttle bay elevator and hangar control.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, okay. So it's the opposite of Walker Assault in the old game. How they used to what the I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, I completely lost my train of thought. I wasn't sure. Oh yeah, how the Empire used to push the rebels back. Now it's the opposite. What does this do? I have no idea what that did, but okay. That was a good shot. Ow, my! How did I let him kill me? A2ATC. I don't know if that is the default weapon. RT-97C. Now I know from experience that, or DLT-9X. No, thank you. I know from experience the RT-97C isn't as good as the DLT-19. And I know that because I'm guessing. I'm not a very good commentator. I think you gathered that by now. I'm not the best commentator. If you saw my walkthroughs, you know that I'm not the best at this. I don't know his maps. That's another problem. I was so fluid with the maps in first one. Yoda. He goes for me first. Let's try and melee now. I can get a Death Trooper. No, I don't. Wait. I can get him. I like the officer. You what?
They've locked the hangar controls in place. They're almost ready to escape.
Oh god, he came out. Wow, bloody hell. DADC-15LE. Alright, this guy's good. I can tell he's got a lot of star cards. It's my first game, so how can I meant to be, you know, incredible? Because in the Battlefront 1 I used to be able to recognise a lot of players' names. Nope, and I'm betting you 3/4 of these players will not play in the game in a year. Because that's what happened in the old game.
I know what I'm doing.
Rebels triggering an elevator.
Okay, we won. I don't know. I don't know what.
Sector secure.
We
Escape routes cut off.
did, but we won. That's a good cutscene. I got an achievement, but I wasn't reading it. And achievements can are so pointless. Yay, faces skills. Nice to have more awards than in the old game. Like the old one always used to have 3, which sucked. You can never see assists on walk result. I've not even got to level 2. No, cancel. Okay, so that's all you can do. Okay, well, that's fair enough. At least it's a bit more than what you could do in the last game. While waiting. Okay, can't claim that reward. Okay, all in Korea. Music, Battlefront 1 music. You can tell that, but you don't hear much actual Star Wars music. Sorry, my hair. Yeah, again, if you are... Because you haven't actually seen... On Live Fashion OEA, you haven't actually seen my face since mid-2014. If you haven't followed Lift Brown Vlogs, so... Yeah, I'll try the A20C. So really, you can unlock just 3. So you haven't actually seen my face since 2014. So I look a lot different, you can probably tell. Yeah. Why am I doing this? Alright, let's go. Enable equip. Oh, we're in Tantive 4. It looks like. I hope it is, because then we... Well, no, we're not on Tantive 4, we're on a Titanic. Look at the map's tilt. What the hell? The tilt on this map. Oh god, I don't really... Oh, wait, actually, are we at the Star? Are we in the Death Star? I can't tell. Oh, this fire's slow. God, that's firing slow. Compared to the old one, this fucking going slowly. Right, best if I just... Oh, wow, nice.
One more setback. We'll adapt.
Can I? Oh, he's getting it.
Trying to shut down.
So the heavy on this one is the RT-97C, and the one you have to unlock with credits on the Empire's got the same weapon. Okay. Well, at least it kind of shows the rebels are more OP now than in the old one. I'm not sure if that's true, but oh no, Stormtroopers. Oh, freaking up! I'm thinking I'm on the Empire. Don't know why. So I didn't shoot anyone there. Luckily, they didn't shoot me. 174 health. I got melted. Don't know what by, but I got melted. Alright. I can't see deaths, so there's no point. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. This guy's lagging. Man, I'm on the university internet connection, so he's got no excuse. No, actually, it's pretty good. It does shut off sometimes, which can be really annoying, but the Wi-Fi at Winchester Uni is... I'm not using Wi-Fi, I'm on cable, but it's still pretty quick for what you expect. Let's get a kill! Nice. I may look really into it when I get killed. Like, it just occurred to me, I mean... Is that it? Is that it? I'm holding it, but nothing was happening. I'm not sure if I was doing anything wrong here, but... Oh. Ah! There they are! Wait, hang on, what? This is Revenge of the Sith music. I know that one, I hear it. It's used in the Utapau chase. It just shows how much of a Star Wars nerd I am when I know that. Wait, what's this? What is this? Oh god, that's a drawbridge. I didn't even know. I don't know these maps. Yeah, probably call me too much of a Star Wars nerd. Alright, I don't like this. $3,500. Yeah. There's a rookie, why not? We got a Yoda on our team. That should be good. I imagine by the end of the game, the loadout will be like all the way across. Like you'd be able to play as like any hero. And if I seem to recall, you have to. Oh no, you don't charge up. Okay. Does it have splash damage? It's got a bow and implodder. I was about to press RB as a ground slam. Oh, this gives a little bit of a back-to bomb, it looks like. What's why? There's why. Ah! I was apparently playing the objective there. I do not know. Let's play DH-17. I like that gun. In fact, there aren't really a lot of guns in the first Battlefront that I didn't like. I didn't like the DLT-19X at all. Like, easy to ask gun in the game. Okay, hey, nice. I got a hit point. Hit marker even, not hit point. That was a... Oh, 350 health points! Nice, who was that? think I heard Chewie there. Oh, wait. I should probably test the guns before I fire them, because I don't think that was a rapid fire. Because if it isn't, then I am disappointed. Because I need to get used to something. Like, I need to get used to something. 10 and 5!
Turbo laser's shutting down.
What?
Take a while.
You can't call a gun the same thing if it's got the bloody function of a DT-12. But yeah, I didn't like DLT-19X. I didn't like the, what was it? The, A180, that's what it's called. Vader.
Trying to shut off the main weapon. Tear out the wires if you have to.
I actually didn't like a lot of weapons, but no, actually, no, I didn't like a lot. Can you say here? I'm completely lost.
They aborted the main weapon shut down.
I didn't see it going up, so I let go. I'm not sure what. Health recharge is much slower.
We're at the main weapon, trying to power down.
And
Grenade out.
May the force be with us.
what's this? Is this a super laser? This is to play super laser, mate.
Main weapon offline.
Nice. Are we going to get to see the Emperor's throne room? Because that's the only, like, iconic room on the second Death Star. I swear there's no other iconic rooms. So we've got to see it. Okay. I'm hearing Yoda talk to me, but it's a bit off-putting. Oh, wait, hang on. It does fire pretty fast. I'm dead. I just saw like 8 people coming in there and I was like, nope. I don't have another Wookiee, but I'm gonna go back to the A280C. In a way, it gives you more creativity, because in Battlefront 1 you only really had a choice of 2 in-game options. Like, you needed to, you know, change your star cards out of the game. So you only have 2 in game. Now you get 4. So if something's needed, then you can just have it. Because I'm pretty sure if you could change it in the middle of the game, I wouldn't have got like, well, I would probably got like quite a lot less kills. Because I'm trying to focus on this. I can't speak because when I had the personal shield, a lot of people would switch to the cycle rifle or scattergun even. So we're half an hour into the recording session, or around about. We're 29 minutes. Feels a bit longer, to be honest. Feels like I've already been playing this game like for 45 minutes. Is he not? Rey in The Last Jedi, her skin and that. Oh, I'm so hyped. So hyped. Trouble is with Winchester though, I'm not sure about this. I haven't been to their cinema yet, so I don't know if it'll just be a terrible cinema. I mean, in fact, in my whole life, I've only ever been to around 5 cinemas max. Probably even less. Probably 5, yeah.
We can do this.
Can I think of another one? No, not really. Not really a lot of other cinemas that I can think of. There's 2 in Reading, which I've been to countless times. Then I went to one in Plymouth once. I went to one in Didcot twice. And then there was... oh, another one in Plymouth. That's why. Oh god, there's a lot of troopers through there. I just saw. Wait, where have they gone? Yeah. And the thing is, movies I've seen in cinemas that aren't in Reading, 2 of them were Johnny English Reborn. I never saw that in Reading, even though I saw it twice at the cinema. Only one of the couple movies I've ever seen twice at the cinema, and that includes Force Awakens. So Johnny English Reborn's the only other one. Oh, I just saw that. I was like, oh, if that was a permanent uploader from Battlefront 1, heroes available. Wait, what? Nice! I didn't even care. So yeah, it'll only be like the 6th cinema I've ever been to on Manchester. So yeah, and the other movie I saw in the cinema that wasn't in the Reading was City of Ember. Ever heard of it? I'm pretty sure you haven't. I must be honest. Bloody hell, 2 ranks in one game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you never heard of it. Honestly, I barely remember it either. So yeah. But yeah, there are only 2 movies I've ever seen twice in cinema. I mean, that's probably going to change with The Last Jedi. Like, obviously, Rogue One. It's not official, is it? So I could get away with only seeing it once. I mean, Rogue One I've only actually seen twice, like all the way through. Once at cinema opening day, once on Blu-ray, and I saw the ending of it, the last half an hour on the plane going back from New York. So technically I've seen it 2.5 times, but the ending, the last scene I've probably seen a lot of times. But Force Awakens I saw 3 times in cinema, and I saw it twice in the first week having a Blu-ray, and then I saw it once in August, and then I saw it in February. So that's 7 times in total. I haven't seen it in quite a few months, must say, but I'm definitely going to be seeing it in December. God's sake, like, I'm going to be marathoning them again for the 2nd time. Can I go to the next game? Finished 8? That's pretty good. There we go. Oh wait, we're now for Resistance. Okay. So Glee. Oh, these are the kind of people. These are the kind of reinforcements I've played as in the other game mode in the beta. Not the one with the Clone Wars. It's the Resistance. What map are we on? We are on Jakku, I think. Trouble is, it doesn't show what map it is beforehand, so you could tell because at the first start of the last one, I thought it was on Tantive 4. Wait, can he not roll? Oh, no, he can. I mean, lore-wise, it makes sense for us to be on Jakku, and it kind of looks nice how we're all running out at the same time. I mean, I never saw that in the first. I never saw that in the first Battlefront, like us all running out at the same time. Could have been a homing shot. I never saw more than 15 people. No, more than like 10 people in the same place. Who's shooting at me? Who's shooting? Basically uses that for close encounters. Okay.
Standing pad's slipping away. Just buy me a little more time, alright?
Shoot his legs. Where are you coming from? Le Fat Ouf.
Getting messy in reactor control.
We are going to be M45. I'm wondering what gun that is. Thing is, this is 30 years in the future of the first Battlefront because, you know, the era. It's always Revenge of the Sith music. Why is it both pieces of Herd been Revenge of the Sith music? Not complaining, but
Lost the sector.
God, this reminds me of Battlefront 2 so much, like the old one, 2005. Like, the only music they ever seemed to play was Revenge of the Sith music, because that movie was only like a few months old at the time.
Get us out with a droid buddy.
But yeah, this is 30 years in the future of Battlefront
We have
1.
an amount of defense at the
At least
supply
this
hub. That'll buy us time.
era. So that basically means the equivalent of someone in World War One, and then the next game is World War Two. No. Well, just about. I mean, if you count it as the beginning of World War One and the end of World War Two, yeah. So, yeah. But in modern day terms, it'd be the Falklands War and the Iraq War. The difference in that, and then counting the prequels as well. I mean, that's actually quite common. The Vietnam War, the Gulf War, and a war that's going to happen in the 2020s, which I hope won't happen because I hope we get into world peace. But if there's a war happening in the 2020s, that's basically what the era kind of thing will be. So I can't think of any wars at the top of my head that happened in the 50s. Bloody hell, that's gone no help.
They're capturing the area.
If I was to have a little bit of a complaint for now, like a nitpick, is that the UI is a little too cluttered. That's like my only little nitpick. Like, I'd say that the fact they have the help in like always on screen probably makes it a little cluttered, but that's my only really like nitpicky thing. It's a really big nitpick, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, this is a automatic, okay. Because I was like firing it, I was wondering, oh, this is not firing again, but it's like... It's a T-21. Or at least the equivalent of it in quite a few years. Oh bloody hell, that goes high. Okay. If only they had Old Republic, and then that would be the equivalent of the Gulf War, a war that the Vietnam War, the Gulf War, a war happened 20 years ago, and the battle in the Middle Ages. No, the Dark Age. No, wait. Yeah, the Middle Ages. I was worried I committed suicide there. Wait, hang on. You know, they can't roll. Who's locking on? Oh, that was a shot. Not sure if that's a shotgun, doesn't look like it, but...
The hold is in trouble.
Let's try the officer. Oh, that was a quick entrance. So, if you're still watching, I'll I'm going to say well done. I don't think I'm that interested in commentator, but if I do this more and more often, I may be quite good at it. So, but yeah, if you're still watching now, I applaud you. And honestly, I'm not even sure if I'll upload this. Like, I tried to do a lot of gameplay in Battlefront, or in the first Battlefront. I think it's the same guy. But I never uploaded it. I actually recorded a lot of gameplay, but I never uploaded it. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll upload this, but I'll make an attempt. I mean, tomorrow's Saturday, I'll have it free. I mean, technically I've had most of the day free, but... so at uni I do film production. So yeah, if you haven't followed different vlogs, you may not know that. But if you have, then you don't need to hear that much. You'll probably like come out in passing, like I'll just say something. Fall damage doesn't exist, thank God, or at least from that high. In Battlefront 1 I'd have lost like 20 health from that jump. 2245. Fuck. Ah! Wait, hang on, who's that? Is that Darth Vader? That's Kylo Ren. I killed Kylo Ren. The first time I met him, I killed him. Nice! I was wondering, why is Darth Vader looking really thin? Oh, it's Kylo Ren. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. Like, from a distance, they're both caped and they've both got red lightsabers. At least Maul's got a double-bladed one, but then again, if you look up close, then they look very good. I've got to sacrifice a lot. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sacrificing myself for anything.
Sticking with you.
The east exit's about to fall.
Okay, whoever this is, they're doing good because they know the stuff. They know what each ability does. I don't, which is a shame. How long can I fire this for? This is taking bloody forever to run out. Yeah, okay, I can just see that.
First order operative landing. Must be someone special.
Flashbang. That's just as annoying now as it was back then, which isn't that much. Whoa! I was just... Oh god, okay, I'm gonna have to get used to that, because I'm in Battlefront 1 it was... Darth Maul. Darth Maul coming in.
I'll show you the dark side.
Here we go. Let's try the specialist. Wait, fall damage does exist. I hope it doesn't. Oh wait, I'm specialist, don't I? He's only got 100 health. Did I fire it? I'm not sure. Oh, it did get it, okay. Because I thought I threw it against the wall. Wait, orbital strike? Is that orbital? Please tell me that's all nice. Okay. Wait, E4. Darth Maul's getting annihilated.
Getting overrun.
I don't know how to switch to E4 then, but...
Elite soldier now on site.
Skywalker, standing by.
I'm not liking this gun. This gun's pretty bad. Alright, correct me if I'm wrong, but I did not say enemy locking, so... Probably the first BS death I've had.
Got your back.
Overtime.
They have hope. We have. First order reinforcements arriving.
I've not lost yet. 45 minutes in and I've not lost.
Clear to go. And I've got the
And I must be honest, I still don't know the objective. I'm pretty sure I will though. In a couple of days I'll get the objective down. I'll play one more game of this and I'll go on to another game mode. Probably know which one that is. If you know me on Battlefront 1, you probably know what game mode that'll be. Yay. Okay. Will it still be recording? Okay, syncing. I'm pressing right, left, right. Okay, I thought going to my desktop would not cut off the camera. It did, and I hope it's saved. I actually won't know. Okay, if this 30-second clip doesn't work, then I'll see you again.
You and me, we got this.
The Jakku scavengers have recovered an old Imperial droid. One the
Alright,
Resistance
syncing.
seized.
Up, down,
What the
right,
droid
left.
had
Okay.
limited to say.
So I have found out it was actually working, so that's a relief. It's gonna mean I have to edit though. Fantastic. Yeah, I thought exiting to my desktop wouldn't shut off the camera, but it did. So yeah, sorry about that. You're just seeing it randomly cut off. I may put in a bit of a text thing saying I didn't mean to do this.
Grenade out.
I think the specialist is pretty damn good. No, the officer even. His gun just wrecks. Oxford United BP. Come on. Whenever you want it to roll, it doesn't. I must say, I kind of like the octagon way they did the mini-map. I got absolutely annihilated by an A-wing there. Didn't even register that I was being shot at.
At the landing pad. We'll have it shortly.
Nose. Right, we've got a Weasley. We're playing as a Weasley here. Oh wait, no. Ginny Weasley. It's not a Weasley, it's the only girl.
Grid reactor control. Standard capture protocols.
Yeah, Hux is a Weasley. Yeah, Hux is Bill Weasley, I think it is. Domhnall Gleeson. Yeah. Okay, I thought that was one of their guys. Wait, who am I playing as again? Guy, I need to get used to this.
We fight as one.
So something I noticed is Strike looks like it's... Oh no, is this... I don't know. That's a good point actually. Is this... You know, God, this is tragic.
Turret ready.
Right, I'm gonna get you. Yep. Is that an A-wing?
To triumph.
Alright, little discussion point. What heroes do I think will be in the DLCs? Because Django Fett's kind of been-ish, whatever thingy is kind of playing around now, so you got me thinking. I think Django Fett is going to be a hero. Obi-Wan definitely. I'm not sure if it's going to be episode 4 Obi-Wan. In fact, I'm not sure if it's going to be what kind of Obi-Wan it'll be. Whether it'll be episode 3 Obi-Wan. Probably most likely is the Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan, but it's always possible they could have the Phantom Menace one or the New Hope one even. Anakin Skywalker probably will not be... I'm not doing with that one. I don't know, I'm not sure about Anakin because Darth Vader will be on the Empire.
We're holding the outer
In the Battlefront 2 they made the smart choice of putting Anakin as a villain. Even though he had a blue lightsaber and he looked like he didn't look like him.
They have the droid They're moving rapidly to
So, not sure about Anakin. Padme I think is going to be in there. Any original trilogy heroes? They're missing. They got most of them, didn't they? They got most of the good ones. I mean, there's Jyn Erso and the number of ones they've not got currently. So yeah. Not a lot missing there. I think IG-88 has a good shot of being a hero in this game, I must say. And then Force Awakens era, well, you know the lot. I think Finn's already been confirmed. And Finn and Phasma have already been confirmed as Last Jedi DLC. And it's like, if Finn isn't included, then what the hell? What are you even doing if Finn isn't included? Or Phasma, I mean, like, yeah, they can make Phasma look incredible. I'm not even lying, they can make Phasma look
securing the
awesome.
area. Enemy targeted.
That's a scan dart, it wasn't a bloody close encounter weapon. What am I talking about? This is a close encounter weapon now. This is a weapon for close encounters. Sorry. I'm thinking of Aliens still and a couple days ago. It went to my mind. I just need to know one thing. Where they are. Freaking love the characters in Aliens, man. Like, okay, unpopular opinion time. I think that Alien... No, I think Aliens is great. 9 out of 10. Alien is way overrated. Like, it's not the most overrated movie. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. The first Alien. Definitely got a good visual design, and the threat's good, but the characters just aren't that interesting. Unlike in Aliens, where the characters are like the best part of the movie. But everything else is also good. In Aliens, the effects are good, and nothing else really stands out in that movie. I don't know how, but I'm getting annihilated. So yeah, that's just my opinion. And Josh Ridley Scott as a director as well, like, he's got... The thing is, right, a lot of people would say that his best. I haven't seen Gladiator or Thelma and Louise. And those are the only two movies I know and I haven't seen off the top of my head. I know there are others. But his last two movies, or at least I think those last two movies, The Martian. Let's start with Alien Covenant. Alien Covenant was good. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's good. And The Martian, in my opinion, is absolutely fantastic. Like, The Martian is basically my border between 9 out of 10 and 10 out of 10. However, his films which is generally agreed to be his two best, Alien and Blade Runner. Alien I've already said my opinion on, but Blade Runner is my 7th least favourite movie of all time, or at least I think is that. I know my least favourite movies of all time. And Blade Runner is 7th or 8th, I'm not sure, but it's just... I can't really understand why anyone loves Blade Runner. Like, I can't. At least the characters in Alien were inoffensive, but in Blade Runner they were just annoyingly bad. Anyway, we're not talking about Alien here, we're talking about Battlefront, and currently this game, I think we're losing, but I'm not sure. I'm not used to this game. I mean, currently I'm doing absolutely bog average for a noob. To be fair, we're all noobs. I mean, I highly doubt there's a player on here that will be able to beat someone from this game in 2 years' time, as it was in the first Battlefront. Because I will never forget the first time I finished top, and I was like, what the hell, I finished top? And then by the end of it, it was basically, I finished top like every other... actually, every other game of Heroes vs Villains I finished top. Probably, if not more. Recoil. It exists in this game. Whoever that guy was who complained about the first Battlefront for having no recoil, one, it did exist, and two, it's much more common in this game. I didn't hit him once. They were in that direction anyway. I was rolling right into trouble there. Okay, I'm actually going to save my battle points if we have time. And I'm going to try and get to hero. I think next game's going to be prequel hero, which I will love. Like if we can get some prequel action. Even though films, Revenge of the Sith is my favourite, but I'd say it's pretty good. But Phantom Menace is borderline okay. Like, I don't hate it. I kinda like it. Attack of the Clones I kind of like more as a guilty pleasure. Okay, that destroyed me. But I will happily admit Attack of the Clones is a bad movie. Like, yeah. I think we can all say that. There's one franchise out there that's got at least one entry that is not that good. I mean, to be honest, not even... I mean, Lord of the Rings has Desolation of Smaug, which is... No, the Battle 5 Armors. I got title mixed up there, which is generally considered to be the worst. Even though the movie itself is just okay. Like, I think the general consensus of Battle 5 Armies is it's okay, even though it's generally agreed to be the worst. Toy Story has the specials, those, yeah, which I saw. I think, do I have hero? No, I can't. No, we lost. First loss. The specials which Toy Story made are also not very good. Like, from what I remember of them. Like, I think they were like for kids, but by the time specials were being released, I was like 13, which is, you know, a bit too old to be enjoying something Toy Story specials. Don't get me wrong, Toy Story 1, 2 and 3 are all fantastic movies, and I love them all to this day. But the specials, I think, were being a little too kiddie. So I've already said what Star Wars is. Alien is the fourth one, I think, so we genuinely agree to be the worst. Terminator's got everyone beyond the third one. And the third one's about average, and the first and second are great. Second's my seventh favourite movie of all time. Would you... Have I been lagged out? I think I've been lagged out because it's just gone back to the main menu. Or at least this screen. If you just count Batman as a whole, then Batman and Robin, definitely the worst, but the Christopher Nolan movies, I think the first Batman Begins is great. Dark Knight is fantastically made, even though I didn't get much of an emotional connection. I still can agree it's great. Like, wow. Lost connections to EA servers. Hopefully, because this barely happened on Battlefront 1. Okay. Yeah. Dark Knight Rises, I kinda... Yeah. It's alright. Oh wait, what? Yeah. I looked at it, I was like, I can accept it. Oh. Play a match of Galactic Assault. 500 credits. Nice. Bloody hell. Okay. To be fair, I did say the next game was going to be a heroes versus villains. I didn't actually say that, but I did say it was going to be a game. So what's my current KD? If I can see it. I cannot see it. Okay. Multiplayer. Strike, that's the game mode. Can I reconnect? Okay, for some reason I can't reconnect. I love this colour blindness thing. You know what, I'm going to change it now, why not? I think that's the kind of colours I had. I can't, why not? Okay, I'm just going to give the game a little bit while to say it. Oh, these are cards, by the way. This is why I've got these are playing cards. It's basically my version of a fidget spinner. I like to do this, don't know why. Just shuffle them. Okay. For no reason at all, I cannot reconnect. I'm not sure how I'd reconnect. I'm pressing RB, but okay, I'm gonna dashboard and come back because I think that's gonna be the only way how I'm gonna get into. We're back to series talk. Every series has at least one thing that's bad. Planet of the Apes is 2001 edition. Yeah. I mean, I'm just looking at the movies I have up there. Marvel Cinematic Universe has, if you count it as a whole, it's probably had a lot of duds. The one that springs to mind is, actually, what do you count? I don't know, because you kind of count Christopher Nolan Batman movies different than the 90s Batman movies. But would you count Marvel Cinematic Universe movies as the same ones as like the Marvel movies in like the early 2000s? I don't know, I'd say same, yeah. So probably Daredevil does count, but if it's just Marvel Cinematic Universe, then there we go, we can play now. If it's just Marvel Cinematic Universe, then Incredible Hulk's probably the weakest, but even then, Incredible Hulk's kind of agreed to be average. Honestly, it's not been a lot of movies Marvel have made, especially not in the last 2 years, that have been bad. I mean, I think every movie they've released and since Age of Ultron has been unanimously like hailed as good, if not great. I mean, after Age of Ultron, they had Ant-Man, which is considered to be very fun. They then had Captain America: Civil War, which is considered to be great on launch, but then it kind of had a little bit of backlash. But still agreed to be good, and I'll say it's good. Then they had Doctor Strange, which again is good. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which a lot of critics loved. Like, I'm surprised how many critics love that movie. You know, I'm actually thinking that I should test out the heroes. Sorry, I think if there's a way to test out the heroes, I want to do it. Like, I know it may seem a bit boring, but where was I? I'm sure I was talking about something interesting. Oh yeah, Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, a lot of critics love Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and I personally love it. Again, general opinion is good, if not great. Then there was Spider-Man: Homecoming, which again, good. Thor: Ragnarok, great. Like, what is Marvel doing? They've got so many good films in a row. And Age of Ultron itself, kind of between alright and good, the general consensus. So yeah, okay. I'm probably just going to test out all the heroes, and okay, this is probably going to be incredibly boring from now on. So I think I'm going to end the video here, and if I upload it, then see you next time. If I don't, then this will forever remain on my computer.